traders, Carolina Lizan here, a Grok Trade graduate student. Welcome back to Grok Trade, my friends. It is Tuesday, September 20th of 2011, and we are looking at the Q's daily chart as we always do. So let's take a look at our pretty chart in here and let's analyze it here a little bit. And let's get into the meat of things. So what we do see here is that upper area of resistance that we are really struggling with at this point in time, and is the one here in dark blue. It's the thick trend line that you see on my chart. So what else is happening here is that we are above all major moving averages, which is a good sign, which is a bullish sign of things right now, because we are not only above the 8 moving average, which you see here in green, but we are also above the 50-day moving average, which you see here in red. And then the next one right here in blue is the big red. That's what everybody calls it, but I have it here in blue. That's the color I really like for my 200-day moving average. So that's what it is. We are above all of them. So again, that's a good sign. But we are really struggling at this area of resistance right here at about 56.90. And as I mentioned to you yesterday, we were testing it twice. Actually, we hit it the first time here on Friday, and then next day, Monday, we hit it here again, and today we broke through it, and then we're a little bit higher, but still closed the day slightly below it. So what it means is that we do not have enough strength, enough power to really get on the other side of it. So that is what we really need if we are about to get bullish again. But the moving averages are really good. We are above all of them, but we're still struggling at this area of resistance. So the other thing that I see that I do not really like is that the MACD is pointing south. So even though we are bullish according to our moving averages, the MACD is not confirming that. Even though we are still above the zero line, which is bullish, we are still in the bullish territory, but we are starting to head back south according to the MACD. So that's what I see here. The MACD is resting here a little bit right now at this point in time. So it's getting ready for a major move one way or the other. That's what I can tell you. So that is what I see here on the MACD. And the other thing is the volume. The volume here was picking up a little bit right there. And as you could see, we were bullish up here. So with some spikes in volume above average. So what it means is that we could have put on a top, but we don't know yet until we get through that blue trend line, which is a really significant area of resistance. But if we do not get over it and break through it, then we would be in trouble. We could head back down big time, breaking through all major areas of support on our way down, getting below our moving averages again. So that would be a bear sign if we ever do that. So right now, volume is low, is below the average. So watch out for some signs of bullish or a bearish move. So again, what we need to pay attention to tomorrow is the high of today, which was at 57.35 mark, as well as the 56.90 mark, which is right at this area of resistance that you see here in blue. Pay close attention to that because it's a significant area of resistance. I can't stress this enough, so pay close attention to that. And also, we'll have to pay close attention to the low of yesterday, which was at the 55.43 mark, as well as that lower area of support, which you see here in pink. In terms for us to get bearish again, we would need to first of all break through the low of yesterday and then also break through the 54.95 mark, which is right here at this pink trend line, which is acting as a major area of support at this point in time as well. So that is what you need to pay close attention to as far as tomorrow goes. So put your little trend lines on your chart so you can better see them as we move forward and as we move throughout the day, so that you can see exactly what's happening and where we are at a certain point in time. So that's all areas of support. And then again, the high of today, and then if we ever break through it and continue higher, we could head all the way back up to that next area of resistance up here, 58, about 58.30, and then the next little tiny one would be about 58.66, and the major one would be up here at about 59.29. So that's all you need to know as far as tomorrow goes. So put your trend lines on your chart, as I mentioned to you here a second ago, and watch them really closely because they're going to help you a lot. All right, so have a wonderful day, evening, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.